first week of training, pursuing my very aggressive goals for a half marathon, and winter was wintering. There was snow, sleet, ice. I took much of my training indoors, and here's what happened. Welcome to week 1 of training for an under 2-hour half marathon. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Susie and this is Iron Things. In this new series, I am going to document my journey towards an under 2-hour half marathon on April 4th in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Oh guys, I still have a residual headache and congestion. I just took acetaminophen. But I'm going to do a little bit of strength training, pull myself together, because I have aggressive goals for spring. So yeah, wearing my goofy t-shirt. If you haven't watched those videos, you really should go up here and watch them. That's the whole playlist. If it wasn't for COVID, I would have been really set up for success, but there's always something, you guys. We're just going to take it in stride and keep moving forward. Let's see what we can do with this strength training. Luckily, I don't have a cough anymore. I was coughing up a storm these last 4 or 5 days. So, but I don't have a cough anymore. So.
Solo en la cabeza tengo los billetes, tengo piquete, estoy bien. No tengo de 100, pero tengo los míos, hermano. Aquí estamos.
Well, that was intense. It was to be expected. So, oh man, I didn't cough, so that was good. I'm so congested though. Like I lost power and strength, but I guess, well, I didn't really exercise the week going into Dopey. So yeah, so I haven't exercised in like 2 weeks. More than that? Yeah, that would do it alone. But now, of course, I'm convalescent from COVID. So we're gonna go for a run. We're gonna try and do maybe 2 miles and see how we feel, because we're starting training for a fast half marathon next week. So I need to test the waters and see how I feel. Cold, guys. It's really cold. I was complaining in Florida, but this is next level cold. Heart rate is actually doing good, so that was what concerned me the most, because when I was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, today's Sunday, my heart rate was so high. I was concerned, but we're doing good. So hopefully this is the end of it. So I should have worn a buff because breathing hurts because the air is too cold. Yeah. Mental note for next run. And if you're still around, you're 4 minutes into this video, please consider subscribing. It's completely free and you will be able to follow me during this journey in which I hope to accomplish under 2 hours in a half marathon at the age of 50.
Sin nada de flex o jugando games. Me gozo lo mío, que te estoy safe. Yo soy el mismo de siempre, chamaco del barrio que quiere la gente. Vacilamos en tu mente, gozándonos la vida.
I did not have a coughing fist, which is good, but my poor heart rate skyrocketed towards the end, and it's windy and cold and it's really unpleasant. So, man, I'm gonna go home, eat something, take a shower. I think I'm gonna shower first and then eat something. Okay, now walking Annie. It's cold. I think it's colder than when I ran this morning. And it's sort of snowing. So it's apparently, my son told me it's gonna snow 4 inches on Tuesday. And I just tested him for COVID because he woke up with a headache and very congested. He has COVID too. So he hasn't had it recently, like I want to say 4 weeks ago. And he didn't give it to either my son or me, which was good. I didn't want to be close to him because I was doing dopey. So, but I guess it goes around, so yeah. It is what it is, you guys. You know, in the comments below if you've had it recently. I haven't had it since September 2023. My husband had never had it till 5 weeks ago. And my son, this is the first time he has it in 4 years of COVID. And the interesting fact is that we did a trip with marching band, and he slept with 3 other kids in the room, 2 of which got COVID during the trip and were sent home, and my son didn't get it. Sharing a bathroom, and he was actually sleeping in the same bed with one of the kids that was sent home with COVID. So yeah, and he was in touch with, you know, all that time when they were testing kids, and he was close contact 3 or 4 times, I want to say, in 2021 and also in 2022. So, and then he went to college, and his dorm, his roommate, he had COVID, and my son didn't get it. So he's been dodging COVID for 4 years. Finally, I gave it to him. I was wearing a mask around the house, but I mean, who knows? You're contagious before you start showing symptoms. So, yeah. Well, guys, today's Monday. It's Martin Luther King Day. Happy Martin Luther King Day in the United States, and I'm sporting my 10K t-shirt. I'm trying to decide if I want to do strength training or not. I'm feeling a lot better, but I have like a residual headache, small, but it's bothering me. So I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know if I should do it. I'm a little sore from yesterday, but not a lot actually. So my body took it really well for not having done strength training in 2 weeks. So proud of my body. But I don't know. I guess I'll do something. And then I'm going to go for a run. I'll just do 3 miles easy. Tomorrow we start the training plan. So yeah, I don't want to overdo it today because tomorrow we have speed. And I love doing my speed workouts. They always give me a kick in my adrenaline, my endorphins. I get a dopamine hit. And yeah, so I don't want to overdo it today for tomorrow. But at the same time, because I have been really not doing anything since I came back from marathon weekend, I guess I'll do something. So I am going to brave the cold. It's really cold. It's like 25 degrees. So I'm going to keep my glasses because they protect my eyes, and I'm going to bundle up and just get out and get it done. It's only 3 miles, so I should be okay. But that hurt, guys. I did core work. And I'm feeling it from yesterday, actually. I didn't notice till I started moving. So, let's stop procrastinating and let's get it done, shall we? I'm gonna put on my moisturizer because it's cold and my face is gonna crack otherwise. Oh man, it's very cold, you guys. Very, very cold. I just checked, this 23, but it feels like 15. So it's gonna be a quick one. Your body struggles a lot when it's this cold. And honestly, again, I don't think it's worth it because tomorrow we have speed. Tomorrow's gonna snow, so almost for sure I'll have to do it on the treadmill. So why did I go out today when I could do it on the treadmill? Well, because tomorrow it's gonna snow. I'm not gonna be able to do it outside, so that's why. Whew. Okay, my beautiful people, so it's snowing. We have about 4 inches on the ground. It's freezing. It feels like 15, which is way too cold. I mean, it's just not safe to go out there because there's also ice underneath the snow. I'm gonna have to go out and shovel at some point. My husband went to work. My garage door, my side of the garage broke, so I can't get the car out because the door, the cable broke. So it's not, the door doesn't stay up, just guillotines stuff. So it's not safe to go out through my garage door, so my car is there blocked. We're waiting for the guy to come fix it today. He needed the cable and some other part. Anyway, it's a mess. We haven't started the year well. My son has COVID. I'm still convalescent. Anyway, I'm going to do on Swift a 3.4 mile run. It's stage 4 of this thing called Tour de Swift, which is a lot of fun. And it's in one of my favorite quote-unquote countries in Swift, which is Makui Island. So I'm just gonna go in there and get it done and then take a quick shower, connect to work, start working, and then at lunchtime I'm going to shovel the driveway. Now my son is gonna say he's feeling fine to shovel the driveway because he's a trooper, but we'll see. I don't mind, we don't have a big driveway, so I can do it all by myself and get my upper body workout done. Okay, let's get this done. Well guys, good morning. Let me turn this on and let me clean the lens. Now we're talking. So I think this might be, the cable makes this sound funny. Okay, so we are going to run on the treadmill. We're gonna do an interval run, which is what I have on my plan for this week. And if you're a Patreon, you will see that on Patreon, I talk in depth about my training plan. It's something that I'm putting together by myself because I think I had a very successful dopey, particularly the marathon went really well. So I'm just gonna continue with the same philosophy of training that I've been doing for dopey. I felt the best I felt in probably a year and a half, in the last year and a half of running or more. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. If it doesn't work out, then I'll change it, I'll do something else. But that's what we are doing. We're gonna focus on impacting, so from all the different HR zones, there's 5. Some people divide the HR zones, the heart rate zones in 7. I work with 5. I'm going to go either 5 or 1 and 2. And I'm gonna leave all the shades of gray in between. I'm not gonna touch that for the most part. I'll do some runs during my, these weeks of training till April Fool's. I will aim at doing some work in that moderate zone. But I do feel, particularly for me, that moderate intensity doesn't do shit for me. It's never done anything for me really since I started training. It makes me very tired. It doesn't push my VO2 max up. It doesn't make me feel more endurant. It just doesn't help me. So I'm just not gonna do it and focus on what, again, served me really well for the marathon, for Disney Marathon, because I felt super strong And I came off of running 3 races the 3 days before, very early mornings, and I still felt really great, and I could have PR'd. I missed my PR by 2 minutes. We were not even trying to PR on that race. And if you want to watch more details about that, I'll put the link up here so you guys can go check it out. But yeah, so we're gonna do intervals, short intervals. We're gonna start with 30s, 60s, 90s, 120s, and then strides at the end. And we're gonna do them on the treadmill because it's frozen outside. It's like 15 Fahrenheit, guys. I'm not running in 15 Fahrenheit, and you shouldn't either because there's gonna be ice. So it's dangerous for you if you don't wanna fall. So, treadmill, it is. So, I am, after the 45-second reps, I'm going for the 60-second reps, full minute, but there's a minute of recovery in here. Then I am walking. The reason for walking is I want my heart rate down as much as possible without fully stopping, because what I want is to be able to hit it hard again at the 1 minute. So, yes. Okay, so I finished the intervals. My Garmin did not measure. When I'm on the treadmill, it does not measure well. So I did the 30 seconds in like a 7-minute mile, and then the 2 minutes in like an 8-minute mile. So anything between, that was kind of my sweet spot, in between 7-minute miles and 8-minute miles for the sprint. So that's consistent with what I've been doing outside. A little bit faster, but I'm on the treadmill, so everything is a lot more controlled. But yeah, so now I'm gonna do strength training, and we are going to emphasize pure strength. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, let me correct this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do heavy lower reps. Wish me luck. But yeah, today's intensity, so that's what I'm gonna do. Again, if you want more explanation about why I'm doing this, head over to this video up here. Okay, let's go. And just for the record, this gets on camera well. Look at these abs. Never had my abs or my arms like this. Never in my life. Best shape of my life at 50, guys. If I can, you can too. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna shut up.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done.
Okay, so I did 3 sets of 6 reps. I was first doing it with 20, then I did 30 pounds because I figured I could do it. I probably could do 50 pounds, to be honest with you, so I need to get kettlebell or something. Yeah. Now we're gonna do squats.
There was something going on, that shade of doubt hanging around that old.
Okay, so 20 is about the right amount for my squats right here. And I put the weight here, so because that adds the weight to your body, so those are hard. Now I'm gonna do lunges. Lunges are always hard for me because my right toe gets aggravated, my right big toe. So yeah, those are always more challenging for me. We're gonna see what finished, call it a day, and I'm gonna jump in the shower. I gotta go to work today. There's a lot of ice outside, but I need to go to work. Haven't been there since, when? 3rd? January 3rd, I think. Today's the 16th. Today's the 17th. Okay, that was 15 minutes. Good to go, guys. Let's take that shower. I have you down there. I'm all bundled up. Okay, there's a car coming. I am freaking out. It's the first time I drive this car in ice. Oops. Okay, not too bad actually. Not super bad. Okay, I need to put it in gear. So for you guys not driving stick shift is the best thing to drive in ice and snow because you control the car. If it just revs up or something, you can get it out of gear. The clutch is not engaged, so the car slows down a lot, and it's heavy. So yeah, but there's kids here. Oh my god, I'm gonna be freaking out. It's gonna take me forever to get to the office. This girl is from Madrid, and I'm not used to all this. Are you crossing? Yes, I'm gonna let her cross. Okay, I let them cross. It's so pretty today, you guys. I should have gotten the self-flying camera and fly it high because it's like, oh, so pretty. Happy Saturday. I look each of my 50 years of age today. I had 2 glasses of wine last night at dinner and I feel not good. We're gonna do strength training first and then we're gonna run. Our long run is tomorrow. I'm hoping it will warm up a little bit for me to be able to run outside because I'm eager to run outside. And yeah, but we're gonna do strength training today. I'm gonna do full body. I'll find something to do from one of Sydney Cummings' workout routines. And yeah, and then after that, we're gonna do 4 miles easy. Because yesterday we did hill training and I'm actually feeling it. Like my muscles are, like I definitely feel it. So, okay, let's do this. Well guys, this is a part of the video in which I walk you through my whole week of training and I tell you what I'm going to be doing next week. This was a good first week of training. I was still convalescent from having COVID last week and I felt a little flat at the beginning of the week. I also think running indoors on the treadmill, I haven't had that many runs on the treadmill this past 6-7 months. So I'm trying to get used to it again. It's tough when you haven't been running on the treadmill. Go back to the treadmill, it's a little bit tough, but we'll get used to it. I'm actually grateful that I have a treadmill that's functioning and that I can continue running even if it's like really ugly outside. So for this week, Sunday till Saturday, I run a total of 18 miles. Next week, we are going to up that. We're going to continue the same amount of intensity. I'm going to be doing short interval training. By short, I mean less than 5 minutes each. And I am going to aim to really rev up my heart rate because what I want to do is increase my VO2 max. I've been toying around with calculators online and to get to run a 3-hour 50 marathon, which is really what I need to qualify for Boston. So I have a cushion. I need a VO2 max of like a 50. So I need to increase my VO2 max quite a bit. I'm going to aim at running 25-30 miles a week. I think that's a really sweet spot for me. The only thing that's going to be different is the intensity. I'm going to do quite a bit of intensity. I'm going to have 6 runs a week, and 3 of them are going to have intensity built into them. So follow me if you are interested in learning more. You can follow me on Strava as well. The link will be below in case you're interested in seeing. I actually have started taking notes on each of my Strava runs and also my strength training sessions so that I can go back to them and see where I was and kind of keep track, something that I haven't been doing. But I'm going to start doing it now just because I really want to keep track of how my sessions are going. In terms of strength training, I am going to aim for 3 strength training sessions a week. I did 3 strength training sessions this week. But again, it felt a little weird because I hadn't done any strength training at all in 2 weeks. So the week that I was sick with COVID and the week that I was running dopey, I didn't do any strength training. So 2 weeks is enough for the body to have to sort of relearn patterns of movement and feel comfortable lifting again. I'm going to go buy heavier weights. So I do have my heavier weight right now. It's a 20-pound dumbbell that I have. I think I can probably get a couple kettlebells that are 25 and use them like for my deadlifts and do 25. So that I do 50 combined, 25 for each leg. So that's kind of my thinking. And yeah, I think this is it, guys. I hope you accompany me on my journey. I really intend on entertaining you and maybe motivating you to exercise as well, especially if you are a master's runner, a master's athlete like I am. Anybody over 40 is a master's athlete. I'm 50. And yeah, I would love for you to join this community and share your insight with us as well. And this is it. If you want to watch the series from Disney, you can click right here. That's the playlist. And I will see you next week. Run fearlessly, guys. Bing!